Whenever I get a new admission, one question I almost always ask will be, have you ever been admitted to the hospital before? I know it sounds crazy, but there are so many people among us that have never actually spent like a night at the hospital. And these patients are so important that we overemphasize different things. Like we are explaining to them like how things are going to go, how frequently we're going to be in the room, that we're going to get vitals in the middle of the night, that they're going to do blood work again, even though I know they just did it and no, they can't get it from your IV. Like explaining these things, like how meals go, when do doctors come around, like realistically, what does this kind of look like for them? And then especially I want them to know that if they, if they're walkie-talkie, that if they feel lightheaded or dizzy or anything feels off or new pain or they're throwing up, like please let me know. Like there are plenty of things that I can do to help them, but they just got to communicate with me. But sometimes these people don't want to do that because they just like, first of all, they don't want to be at the hospital. It's why they don't come here. And they've never spent a night here because they don't want to be here. They don't want to be a bother. They want to just go back to their life and they will try to just like fly under the radar. And these are the ones we really got to look out for because they're the ones that you'll find out later that, they felt like they had a fever for the last 2 hours and felt really sick or felt like their heart was racing or something. They're like, oh, I didn't think that was a big deal. And it's like, also just reminding them, like, please don't leave these double doors because, I know you can walk and you can do things, but like the amount of stories that I've heard about people being like, oh, I thought I could just go get a cigarette. Or like, I thought I could just go for a walk outside. It's like, ah. And then I always end with like, what questions do you have? Or like, what are you confused about? Or when I leave, if you have any questions, like write them down, put them in a little note on your phone. And then when I come back, just let me know. I just really try to reassure these people because, sometimes the hospital can be a weird place. And if nobody really like kind of explains it to them, like people are just gonna be barging in and out of their rooms. You got cleaning people, you got phlebotomy, you got aides, you got doctors, like you got all these people. Also, they're wondering why this man is just like screaming down the hallway, like as if, somebody's hurting him. It's like, no, it's okay. It's just kind of how the hospital goes. I know.